All right, Michael here. I'm in Greenwood, Indiana. At work, actually. And very carefully, as this is very crunchy, very wet, heavy snow. First wave, we got about close to 5 inches there in at the house. Most areas around here got about the same. And now we are dealing with wave number 2. Temperatures are really close to freezing at the surface, but it does appear that the snow, the temperatures are going to stay below 32 all the way up through the snow-bearing layer of the atmosphere where the snow develops and then falls all the way to the ground. But because it is so close to freezing here, we got these big white sloppies, as I call them. Big, heavy, thick, white flakes. And I would say we've got another few hours of this still on the way, still approaching. And so my call for both systems, both waves of energy, I was thinking 3 to 7 Indy Metro wide. It is possible that some areas, now that it does appear that it's all going to stay snow, could even get higher than that. We could have some areas getting even up to 10 inches, I think, in some areas. So, like I said, a very heavy, thick, wet, sloppy mess. And part of it just got on me. And I'd say we probably got close to 7 inches out there now. But not a lot of wind with it. But definitely the first big snowstorm of the year. Who knows, might end up being the biggest. You never know how those will go throughout the season. And in a few days, it should start warming up. Some of this will probably start melting, and we'll have refreezing issues as well when it comes to the overnights when temperatures drop back below freezing. So we are obviously on the cold side of the system. The warm side of the system has had numerous tornadoes today down in Mississippi and Louisiana. I'm thinking there'll probably even be more as time goes on. Matter of fact, I think there's some on the ground right now. There was even a tornado emergency earlier in Louisiana from near Alexandria. Apparently one person was also killed by that tornado. It was pretty rain wrapped, had a debris ball signature on it, had a tornado debris signature on the dual polarization. Velocity looked ridiculous. It looked like a little mini cyclone. So a lot of hope the best for those people down there. But there was debris signatures on several of those tornadoes, tornado warning storms. So it does appear, unfortunately, that there was some damage done to some at least some woods or structures down there. And like I said, we did have a report that one person was killed. I don't know if they were killed in Alexandria or with the same tornado, but been a pretty rough day down there with some fairly sizable tornadoes. It appears definitely appears to be significant. I know there was a discussion issued on one of them that could have had winds up to 155 miles an hour. So you're talking getting up there in the high-end EF3 and EF4. You're talking violent tornadoes there. So, but for here, just a mess, just a slop mess. And like I said, that 7 inches definitely looks plausible now, and I wouldn't be surprised if some isolated areas around Indy Metro get up to 10 inches once the moisture is cut off, which it will be in the next few hours. But for now, it appears that it's going to stay snow through the duration of the event. We did have some freezing drizzle this morning and a little bit of freezing drizzle this afternoon that kind of mixed in, but that was the extent of the freezing rain, at least in the metro. Now, areas down south may have got a little more, I don't know exactly. So, careful if you're out there this evening, this afternoon, tonight. It's going to be kind of a mess out there, so please be careful.